Right now, family, friends, and law enforcement from across the state are gathering to remember Greenville police officer Cooper Dawson. Dawson was killed last week in a shootout with a suspect. His death is the first on-the-job death for Greenville PD in more than a century. Natalie Haddad is live from Rockwall as that service does get underway. And Natalie, organizers are expecting a big turnout.
There's a huge turnout here. All of the media is limited to a very small specific space because they needed all of the parking spaces. You know, around me in the church, there are blue ribbons tied around the trees, the light poles, some of the stairwells. Behind me right now, the police honor guard is preparing for the folding of the flag, which will be delivered to the family in those chairs you may also see behind me. And then what you can't see on camera right now is behind me, is rather behind our photojournalist Brandon Davey, who is with me, and it is Greenville and Garland police units that are preparing to escort Officer Cooper Dawson to his final resting place. A live look now at the funeral happening inside. We do have a crew in there. The eulogy is currently underway. Now, Greenville police officer Cooper Dawson leaves behind a wife, 3 children, and a heartbroken community, not just in Greenville, but also in Garland, where he previously served for that police department. Now, inside the church, I want to note that we just learned that the Greenville Police Department's chief said that Officer Cooper Dawson is going to be buried next to 2 Allen Mall shooting victims, 2 young girls in the Rockwall area. Now, Officer Cooper Dawson died last week in the line of duty. He was shot multiple times while chasing a suspect after a traffic stop, and despite being critically injured, police say Officer Dawson was able to shoot the suspect. This marks the first line of duty death in over 100 years for Greenville PD. The funeral began just 1 hour ago around 10 o'clock here at Lakepointe Church in Rockwall, and while the gravesite viewing is private, we are live streaming the funeral right now on WFAA's website, WFAA.com, and also on our app, WFAA Plus. We do have a crew inside. We will bring you the latest in our later newscasts.